Well, Omaha Gives isn't limited to the online world. There are also events happening around the city.
Yes, including Dudley's in Exarban Village. That's where Basset and Beagle Rescue, the Heartland, will celebrate your generosity starting in less than 2 hours.
He's got a bow tie. This guy's a playboy right here.
Look, it's got a little flower.
A little flower. Christine Nelson is a foster parent. So is Julie Grady. Thanks for stopping by. And you're a trainer too.
That's right. Hey, it's so great to have you guys here. And look at these babies.
So who do we got here? Who are all these?
That's Dylan. And that's Trinity, and this is Elliot.
Are they related?
They are siblings, and they were flown up last week on our first flight rescue, and through Pilots and Paws, and they are from Tennessee.
They're all looking for homes.
These three.
These three
and
are.
Then there's one other one.
And then who do you have down there, Julie?
I have Ruby, who came in to rescue, who was heartworm positive and pregnant 2 weeks from delivering.
Wow, and that's how she came into the organization.
That is
so
how
you had
she came
some
in.
things to address with her, as you do with a lot of dogs.
Yeah, how did you form your group though?
Our group was formed 10 years ago and started in Missouri, rescuing mainly bassets. And then we expanded out to beagles, and now we kind of do mostly beagles. We have most of our foster homes in Nebraska, with some in Missouri and Iowa.
So as a breed-specific rescue, what do you do, and why is it important that it's just not one organization that helps all kinds of dogs? When it's a specialty, what are you able to do, both for the dogs and then for families that are interested in adopting?
We're able to better match families with the breed because we know what kind of habits, health problems that they will have, and so we look for families that will be a good fit for the beagles.
I'm getting kisses right now. Aren't you guys jealous? Look at this Basset. I mean, Basset hounds are such a hoot. But you've got them. You've got Bassets. You've got Beagles, as we've said here. Where do you get your dogs? Because you said these were part of a flight from Tennessee. You said Ruby she was pregnant, had some health issues going on, in addition to, on the verge of delivering. Where did the dogs typically come from?
We get most of our dogs from shelters in the southern states.
That's Ruby's. Those are Ruby's babies.
Those are Ruby's babies.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, keep going.
We have. There's a lot of more hounds prevalent in the southern states, and a lot of the hunters there will hunt their dog for one season and then they'll just let them go, and so then they become strays and they end up in the shelter.
I grew up in a really rural area in the South, and the number of strays that came through our property, it was unlike anything that I think people around here could understand. But that's not to say that you don't want to have one of these babies as a pet.
Right.
So how many dogs do you rescue each year, and are you able to place in homes here in our neck of the woods?
We rescued 250 last year, and this year we're on track to rescue even more. We brought in 2 sisters that were pregnant, and they delivered like 2 days apart. They had 17 puppies between the 2 of them. So,
boy, that gets your numbers up pretty fast.
Right.
It does.
Right.
250 dogs though. There's got to be some challenges rescuing all these dogs though. I mean, they don't drop them off at your doorstep.
Right. We have to have foster homes. We have them stay and live with people so that they're better trained. We know that they can get along with children, other dogs, cats. Some of them don't like men because maybe the previous owner.
Hard to imagine.
Just kidding.
Because we get some owner surrenders. I know.
Okay, let's talk about the big day. Omaha Gives. It's a big day for your organization. What could it mean for your group? I mean, you're not a huge organization, and even the smallest amount of dollars help.
Right. We raised over $10,000 last year.
Holy cow.
We spent all of it
How
on
cool
medical
is that?
bills. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this year we'd like to raise at least $15,000. We're seeing a lot more dogs with heartworm, and so that's about $1,000 per dog to treat.
Wow. So what can our viewers do, Julie? We're looking at the website right now. When they jump online, how do they find you to donate?
Go to Basset and Beagle Rescue in the Heartland, and then go to the donate button, and $10.
Are you checking it do you guys have your phones out, and every 15 minutes you're updating the page?
It's a tad bit obsessive.
Well, I see right now you've got $4,700. Looks like that's come in for your organization. So to be at that point at this stage in the day, in theory, you're trending toward beating the amount of money that you raised last year.
Yes.
But I can't imagine it's difficult to get rid of these puppies when people find out about it. I think it's just It's a matter of getting the word out about your organization.
Right.
So I think that is as big as raising money today. And Omaha Gives, you just go to the website and you're asking people to celebrate with you today at Dudley's in Exarban Village. What's going on there?
We are going to have a table out there all day on the patio, so hopefully the rain doesn't
No.
keep going.
I'm
Mr.
looking at the radar
Weatherman.
right now. It does look favorable, actually.
good.
It starts at what time there? 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock, and we're going to be there until 7. And Dudley's is donating 10% of their food sales to us today,
Awesome.
so that's
Go
that
eat,
is really
go
awesome.
eat lunch at Dudley's, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're talking about, these guys not liking guys, because this guy's licking my chin, giving me kisses.
He's comfortable, right? You're not, the way you're holding him looks a little odd, but I don't want to criticize your puppy.
Well, look at him. Look at him.
He seems pretty chill.
Aaron,
He
can you
loves
get a shot of this guy? Look how comfortable the guy is.
Hey, Gal, what
Make
can our
fun of my
viewers do
holding
if they
technique.
want to adopt one of the puppies that we're holding or any of the other dogs? What do you look for in families, and then what's the process like once they go to your website, which is on the screen right now?
They fill out an application, and then our adoption coordinator, Angie Schumann, will call the referrals.
We just our cute meter just pegged out on that yawn. Yeah.
She'll call and make sure their references all check out, and then we call the vet and make sure that if they have had a previous pet or a current pet, that they keep up on their vaccinations and they're a suitable dog parent.
Well, because you want, once the dog is placed, you want to be able to keep him there forever.
Right.
That's the idea, so that there's less change
I
for the
think
dog.
he's falling asleep.
Right.
Aaron, can you get a shot of this guy? Look at his
Okay.
leg dangling
There's-
down. This guy's-
If you just
It's
want to send
hilarious.
checks, maybe you're not into the online donation thing, but you want to write a check, that was the address for that. Oh
We
my.
missed
Boy, do these dogs have us wrapped around their little paws.
Good little guys. Good
Thank
luck
you.
today. Hope
Thank
guys
you
raise
so
some
Hope
money.
you
much.
raise
See you guys.
tons of money.
Guests in the Morning Blend.